Hello everyone. So now it's the time for the final frontier in the hiring process, that is interviews. Interviews is a process where you get a chance to represent yourself in front of the industry professional. Also you will get a chance to represent your skills and abilities in front of the industry veteran to show your intent how hardly or how badly you want to work in that sector. First and foremost thing of any interview will be a greetings and a good introduction of yourself. The first and common question that will be asked to you is introduce yourself. So in that question you need to represent your best abilities, your best skills, what you are actually, where are you from, in 4 to 5 lines, and you have to keep your answer up to the crisp and not letting it to be a huge paragraph, right? Next thing that comes into mind is keeping a good positive body language and a good smile on your face. That will make up the rest of the interview very nicely for you. Next thing is preparation. So prepare your CV nicely, I would say. Whatever you have mentioned in your CV should be very much clear, and you should be knowing each and everything what you have written, because most of the interview will be revolving around the things which you have written or mentioned in your CV. Prepare good examples of the HR questions when asked to you. If HR questions are asked, it would be better when you give examples and explain them, the whole process or whole thing or whole views that are asked to you. You can take up the examples from your internships, from your seminars, from your classes, from your routine life, anything. That will give you a good confidence in explaining them. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is don't bluff anywhere. Don't say anything wrong to the interviewer, because it will lose your confidence also, and it will lose their faith in you as well. So I would say, stay truthful, stay loyal throughout the interview. Keep your answers up to the point, I would say. Don't explain or don't make it so large or like a story. Keep it up to the point, up to the mark when you are asked. Talking about technical questions, prepare your internship very nicely, because at times they will focus on your internships which you have mentioned in your CV. So you should be able to speak anything about your internship when asked from that section. So third thing is to maintain your technical aspects very well. When asked about your skills, you need to represent your skills in a very nice manner. And at the last, it is all about keeping a good confidence, good pace, and a good enthusiasm throughout the interview. They should feel that you are looking for it, you want it. And at the end, it is all about a process. Interview is a process. I would say no interview is a last interview, or no happening in your life would be a last one. So take positives out of the interview, and at the end of the interview, you should not be able to question your abilities. You should be able to give your best throughout the interview. You should not be questionable to your abilities, I would say. And take positives out of the interview. See the mistakes which you have made previous time and avoid those mistakes in the next interview. Practice yourself and practice your answers yourself. Make your answers yourself, I would say. Prepare those answers by typing it in Word and keeping it in a teleform, so that you can refer to them, or it will get refreshed when you are about to face your interviews. So prior preparation and a better execution is the key thing you need to keep in mind during the interviews, because it is in a timely manner. It happens within 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or I would say an hour. So you will just get a specific time for representation of yourself for the upcoming career, or it will keep you in the line of the professional field, right? So stay calm, stay gentle, be confident of what you have prepared and present it nicely. At the end of the interview, you can also ask for your review, and if they ask you if you have any questions regarding anything, so you can also go ahead. That will also give a good impact that yes, you are really interested in that, right? So all the very best to everyone, I would say. Prepare at your best. Don't panic regarding anything. It is a process, so take it as a process. Don't worry about the results, that will I get qualified, will I get this job, will I not get this job. Don't keep these all things in your mind. Just stay calm and just believe in your preparations. That's it. And sit in front of the interviewer with a good smile. Once again, I would like to add a good smile. Okay, so all the very best to everyone, and thank you so much.